Thousands of adoptions in our state may be in jeopardy now because of documents are missing. Apparently, a number of them may not have been disclosed over the last 2 years. News 4 Tucson's Lupita Murillo is live from the newsroom to break it all down for us. Lupita.
This document sent by the Attorney General's office to presiding judges says that the error could affect a minimum of nearly 4,000 juvenile dependency cases. The issue began with the implementation of Guardian in 2021. Guardian is the data system for the Department of Child Safety that could potentially impact cases in the child welfare system. So far, DCS has identified 139 adoption cases that have been finalized that may not have all the documents needed. Here's the breakdown provided by the governor's office. The data shows 596 open juvenile cases have 1,867 unapproved documents associated with them, and 515 closed cases that resulted in guardianships have an associated 1,962 documents. Dean Brault is the Director of Public Defense Services in Pima County. His reaction to this massive error.
It's a pretty big thing. When people are having their kids taken away from them, the attorneys need to know everything that exists in a case. And this is a systemic failure that shows that attorneys were not getting all the materials that they should have gotten. And then the judges weren't necessarily seeing information when making a decision about whether or not someone was going to lose their kids or not, based upon incomplete information. So this is going to take a pretty big systemic review of whatever materials were not fully disclosed to make sure that the due process happened in all these cases.
Governor Katie Hobbs commented in a news release, "The mistakes made are unacceptable, and I am devastated for any family and child who may have been affected. Moving forward, my administration will do everything in its power to fix this egregious error." We reached out to the juvenile court's presiding judge, Michael Butler. His response, quote, "The court is aware of the situation and are working with all parties to resolve it," end of quote. So for now, the courts have been asked to suspend any trials and severance proceedings set for the next 2 weeks. Reporting live from the newsroom, Lupita Murillo, News 4 Tucson.